Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101, and today I will be going over Palantir. I don't know the name of this particular software company, but they just released their IPO, and I think that it could possibly be a very good investment for you to put your money into. Now, right now, they're not really showing that much profit, but this is a stock was just released, so there's a lot of correction. They're playing the market right now, so there's going to be some stocks that come right outside the gate and just explode. Then there are some other stocks when they release their IPO, they're going to need to get their footing. And then with this whole pandemic sort of thing, no stock has really come out the gate. Some has, but nonetheless, not most of them come out the gate and the stock is doing really, really well. Now, I know when I gave you guys JFrog and Snowflake is doing decently well, and Snowflake is actually a competitor of Palantir. I don't know how to say the name. I'm just going to go with Pal. How we just go with that? We'll go with Pal. Nonetheless, this stock was released in September 30th, 2020. Okay, so not even a month ago, probably about two or 3 weeks ago. Okay, now as you can tell, they released at $10.15. Then they jumped all the way up to 61 cents and $10. But nonetheless, they hit rock bottom, essentially according to the graph here, the line chart, October 5th, around $9, and they're teetering back and forth. Now, what I also like about this stock, even though they just released, they actually have options. Okay, they have options. And again, if you guys are not familiar, let me go here to Snowflake. Snowflake and this particular company are competitors. Okay, let me go down. Let me show you my Snowflake. I have a few shares in Snowflake. Here we go. I don't even have a few shares. I have one share. Okay, and I've only made $14 at 5%. Again, look at Snowflake. Snowflake came out this year as well, not too long ago. Snowflake came out September 16th. So this stock came out 15 days later, okay? So again, I made a little bit of money, but again, you buy stocks at a discount usually, okay? Not Snapchat, because we understand Snapchat came at, was it $14 or $16, shot up to 22. Now, I don't even know what Snapchat is. Snapchat. So we're not going to even talk about Snapchat because that was I thought they were going to do a lot better, but people are not really doing Snapchat. People are really heavy on Instagram. People are still doing Facebook. And people are loving TikTok. So, I mean, no one is really doing Snapchats no more. There's still a few dinosaurs out there that are millennials and also Generation X doing Snapchat, but not too many people are doing it, okay? Now, anyway, let's get into this. As you can tell, as I said, it came out September 30th. And again, this company is a software company. Excuse me for going all crazy here. It says operates a holding company which engages in the development of data integration and software solution. It operates through the commercial and government segments. The commercial segment offers services to clients in the private sector. The government sector provides solutions to the United States federal government and non-U.S. governments. It offers automotive financial compliance, legal intelligence, mergers and acquisition solutions. It protects include Pal Gotham and Pal Foundry. The company was founded by Stephen Cohen, Nathan Gettings, Joseph Lonsdale, and Alexander C. Karp and Peter Thiel in 2003, and is headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Okay, they have roughly 2,400 employees. The market cap is 7.3 billion, and that's pretty much it for this particular stock on those. Their collections in software, Colorado Business, and one of the 100 most popular stocks. Other people who, like I told you, Snowflake, Rocket Companies, and Unity Software, and Ascena. All right, let's move on. Do I believe this is a good stock to invest in? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If anybody is in the same realm and same sector as Snowflake, because Snowflake, most people are predicting that Snowflake is going to reach $300 by next summer, okay? So that's a $50 profit in a very short time when it comes to software. There's a lot of software engineer companies out there. We know that AWS under Amazon is blowing up. So these companies that's coming out around $10, that's pretty good. And as you can tell, the 52-week range, which has only been like 3-week range, went from $8.90 to $11.42. And of course, they've been pretty volatile since then, okay? There's nothing else with that particular stock dealing with that. Also, in case you guys wanted to know, Here's some of the salaries that Powell actually offers their software engineers, their analysts, their data: 84 to 110,000 per year, 83 to 270 per year, 100K to 160K per year. So if you're a software engineer and you're out of work, hey, you might want to go check these guys out, okay? It says, do they pay well? They said the average amount for a software engineer, okay, the average amount for a software engineer is 124,000, okay, roughly almost 125,000, but after taxes, probably 118,000, okay? But nonetheless, they're paying six figures. They're paying six figures for their software engineers. And it says here that Powell specializes in data gathering and analyzes, which most of which it does for the government agency. It has about 1.5 billion in federal government contracts alone, including recently with the Space Force and the Navy. We know Donald Trump has started the Space Force, and Powell is one of the companies that has one of the contracts. So that's really, really good. Anytime you embed with the federal government, it's guaranteed money. So you at 1.5 billion, of course, they're going to try to do more to get more. And that's why they can actually give their people six figures a year. So that is something to look at that could probably persuade you or lean you heavy onto investing in a stock that's under $10 at the moment. They're around $9.75. Okay. Here's a Motley Fool. It says, could Powell IPO rival Snowflake? Okay. And they go into a story. I'm not going to read this to you, but nonetheless, I'm going to come back here. This is before they was released. And it says the New York Stock Exchange estimates that the Powell price will be at $7.25 per share for an implied valuation of $15.7 billion. Okay, that is before they released their IPO. Now, let me show you this. That was at $7.25. But when they did release, they released at $10.15. So their valuation is up. Now that their stock price is down, if you look at the PE ratio, this is telling me that this stock, even at the dollar amount of $9.71, this stock is undervalued. Meaning, if you buy it now, chances are this stock is going to actually grow really well. Anytime, and that's the key. Any investor wants to buy stocks at an undervalued amount. Any investor, even traders, day traders, you want to buy stocks that are undervalued, okay? And you want to catch it right before it takes off, because then that's the amount of money you could be losing instead of you gaining. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to gain money, not lose money. But essentially, if you don't invest in it, it is a missed opportunity, okay? You're not losing or winning with that particular stock, all right? Here's their website. If you guys are not familiar with them, I like to show their website. It's not going to really mean anything to an investor, but it's good to go on. I like to go in here and see what the company is all about. A lot of people giving good ratings, even working at this particular company. They say you work hard, you work long hours, but it's fun, okay? So that actually means a lot to a lot of people. And I like to go through a whole company. If anyone knows me, I dive deep, okay? I don't dive deep when I'm live, but I dive deep behind the scenes. I just got to show you guys a little bit here and there. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is the stock for today. I know a lot of you guys like to look for stocks that's under $10. I had a subscriber yesterday asking for stocks under $5. I'm not saying good stocks don't start off under $5, because there's a lot of stocks that have came out over the years that's been, less than $5 and then ballooned up to 20, 30, like NEO. NEO is one of those stocks. But it's really, really far between to find stocks like that. Most stocks start off around like $8 to $15, and then they balloon up to $50, $60, $80. So those are good profit margins nonetheless. So I'm going to keep trying to find you stocks that's under 20. But I'll do high price stocks every once in a while, because we understand on these platforms, ladies and gentlemen, you can invest in fraction amounts. So if you want to go and buy Amazon and you only have $100, you can still invest in Amazon. Okay. Your profit margins are smaller because of the amount that you're investing in, but you still can make money off that investment. Okay. And again, I want you guys to be encouraged not to only invest in popular stocks. Popular stocks is not where it's at. It's those stocks that you haven't heard about. It's those stocks that I'm giving you, those stocks I'm doing research and breaking it down to you. And you need to see the profits. And sometimes you have to, if I'm not giving you enough information, then you need to go do your own information. And at the end of the day, I could be absolutely wrong. Anyone giving you stock advice can be absolutely wrong, but doing the research, I would say I'm probably like 9 out of 10 right that stocks will do well. And in the course of the stock market, we understand that the average return of the stock market is 10%, but if you subtract inflation, is around 7%. Okay, so when I show you guys that a particular stock is doing like 20%, let me see. Let me look at my portfolio really quickly. I'm probably down. I don't want to switch it. Here we go. Let me look at this really quickly. All right, here I go. See, NEO is up. I'm only up $65 today. Let's see, NEO. Here's one of my call options. Today's return, I'm still down. I can still turn a profit before the day is out, okay? But let me look at an individual stock, okay? Let's take NEO. NEO is a very popular one. I know people love popular stocks, which that's not where the money is, even though with NEO it is. I'm at 56 6% return on this particular stock, which is phenomenal, okay? Because NEO is just blowing up the market. NEO is actually blowing up the market. There's a lot of people getting rich off of NEO. But again, I have to really drive this home and plant this in your brain that a lot of the good money is not in popular stocks because everybody is investing in popular stocks. So that's going to drive profit down just a little bit. And then you don't want that stock to be overbought. When a stock is overbought, that's when you see a market correction and it comes tumbling down. All right, let's see. How am I doing with this one? I got 69 shares. This is Microvision, okay? This is one of those stocks under $5 as one of my subscribers was talking about yesterday. And look at my profit margin. It's 67%. That is phenomenal. I only invested $100, but look, I only made 60-something dollars. So I will have to invest 10 times the amount to get anywhere near what I got with NEO, okay? It will have to go up, I don't know, 80, 90, 100% of a return. See that? I invested 100 here. My cost was 100. The market value is 67. So that's my profit, 67.71. So even with those large returns, because the stock price is so low, my profit is low. So again, I like to have a well-diverse portfolio in order to get profits from every market. And you'll see Microvision essentially is electronic components. I'm in software. I'm in food like Beyond Meat. I'm all over the place. Let's check in my portfolio and let's see if I can recall some of these companies. NEO is a electric vehicle company. Amazon is a tech company and e-commerce. Tencent, I think, is a software company. AMD is a microchip company. Apple technology company. Plug is a power company. Workhorse is a vehicle company that power their cars by hydrogen gas. Tesla electric vehicles. Sunrun solar panels. Nikola electric vehicles. Disney with entertainment. Microsoft software. What is this? Is this Wingstop? Is this Wingstop? Wingstop. Okay, I got I don't even have a share, but I'm investing. I'm down $7, but that's food. Okay, let me go back. I'm just showing you my portfolio to see how I'm investing. What else? I'm in gold. That's the name of that stock. Forgot what BJ mean. I forgot what that means. This is Microvision. SE. Let's look up SE. Which one is that one? C Limited. I forgot what this one's about. I'm only making $18 at 12%. So I'm still doing better than the average investor at 10%. Okay, that's right. C Limited is an e-commerce company. This is from a different country though. Singapore. That's where it's from. So I'm all over the map, ladies and gentlemen, with my investments. Okay. I try to hit a lot of markets. Phantom, I want to say that is software again. There's a lot of software companies coming out. I might be wrong. Let me check. Yeah, it's a software platform. Okay. So yeah, I'm all over the map with my portfolio, and that's why I encourage people to do. Invest in everything, but learn what you're investing in first before you put your money out there. And I also have money in some cryptocurrencies here. Okay. So that's what you guys should be really, really looking at when it comes to your investment. Let's see who's in the chat room today. Let me give some shout outs. We got Keisha Paula. Good morning. She said from Lake Charles, Louisiana. We got Duck Danny on one of my Twitch. We have D'Angelo M. Hill. He's talking from Facebook. He said, my E-Trade portfolio is down drastically. That's because you are a horrible investor. I'm kidding. That's one of my buddies, guys. And we got I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she went live with me yesterday. I'm just gonna call her Miss One. I'm just gonna call you Miss One. I don't want to butcher that. Good morning. So I'm glad that you guys stick with me this morning. Nonetheless, that's all I have. I will be on probably within the hour. I still got to do a little more research, go over some things. I'm not going to talk about the town halls last night, but I can tell you the town halls that I saw last night between Joe Biden and Donald Trump were like night and day. It was like the one with Joe Biden, the moderator, they were all laid back. He kind of challenged him on a few things, but most likely he let Joe Biden ask a question. Where the one on NBC, it was like she was debating Donald Trump. She was combating everything. Again, it's hilarious to me. I don't belong to any political party. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys later, probably within the hour. You guys have a great and wonderful morning. And listen, you might want to start investing today. The stock I just gave you, or any stock you've seen in my portfolio, all of them may do well, or all of them may not do so good. But nonetheless, I'm still making money. I'm out.